First of all, congratulations. If you are watching this video, this means you really care for your relationship and your partner. So, you just need to be guided in the right path for making your relationship eternal. To keep your relationship alive, you need to understand what actually love is. Now let's start firstly with my favorite few words, which describes eternal love. When two souls fall in love, there is nothing else but the yearning to be close to the other. The presence that is felt through a hand held, a voice heard, or a smile seen. Souls do not have calendars or clocks, nor do they understand the notion of time or distance. They only know it feels right to be with one another. This is the reason why you miss someone so much when they are not there, even if they are only in the very next room. Your soul only feels their absence. It doesn't realize the separation is temporary. We first need to be very clear about the real meaning of love. It's not the cheesy couple goals posts for Instagram. It's not the fancy dates, the happy hours, or the majestic nights laughing at silly movies. True love is waking up in the middle of the night to help her when she is sick because you don't want she to be sick alone. It's being your shoulder to cry on, to vent to. True love is being her biggest cheerleader. True love is looking at each other on a spiritual level, a level so deep that you can feel her when she is gone. True love is 6 little words: no matter what, I got you. The desire of love is to give, but the desire of lust is to get. Even if your or your partner's emotions don't change after your intimate time, then only it's love. Love is when a partner says, I want to avoid intimacy, and you are always with that decision without any doubt in your mind but still want to be with her. Lust feels like love until you're asked to be there for them when sex is not an option. Lust feels like love until there's a major disagreement. Lust feels like love until you're asked to make a sacrifice for them. Lust feels like love until you've gotten what you wanted. Lust will never be the equivalent of love because lust is starting the fire, love is keeping the fire lit. If you carefully observe, most relationships do not work forever, because partners are always expecting that the other one will always agree with his views. Whereas, he forgets, his partner is also a human being and may has his own views and perspectives. Partners should place the well-being and happiness of the relationship itself as the initial priority, followed by the consideration of one's individual needs and desires. We should encourage actions and decisions that prioritize understanding, compromise, and open communication, which will ensure the health of the relationship. This may involve acts of selflessness, empathy, and sacrifice, where each partner seeks to create an environment of love, trust, and emotional support. You have to decide, for you, your ego is important or is the relationship important? When you and him are fighting, you both need to remember that it's you two versus the problem, not you versus him. Always remember, fake love always tries to prove that he is right, whereas true love tries to resolve the conflict. If your or your partner's interest is only in mating or sex in place of romantic intimacy or lovemaking, then this relationship will not work and better to leave it. Don't try to control your spouse, but give him freedom. True lover never leave you alone, whereas fake lover need not to be controlled as they can't be controlled. It's not you versus her, but you both need to understand that you should make decisions together, while taking care of each other's point of view. What women should know that a man who truly loves you will never let you go, no matter how hard the situation is. What men should know that a woman who truly loves you will be angry at you for so many things, but will stick around. So, if you always take care of the larger pic and trust the other person, your relationship will keep on growing with time. Real relationships involve a lot of forgiveness. You have to accept the fact that your partner isn't perfect, will hurt you, disappoint you, upset you. You have to figure out if you're willing to go through ups downs with her. Never ever forget, communication. Without communication, there is no relationship. Without respect, there is no love. Without trust, there's no reason to continue. If both of you are responsible for your words and actions and always avoid placing blame game, then believe me, no situation can stop your relationship. Don't leave your partner alone at the time he needs you. These are the times which actually grow your relationship. Respect each other's perspective rather than forcing your own into her. No matter what, always respect others' family and friends. Be nice with them. Never ever lie and never talk about breakup or divorce. Never say it's okay when it's not. Don't compare your girlfriend or boyfriend with anyone else. If you say sorry, must feel it. The very important thing is that when you have a fight, don't let the day pass. Make sure the fight ends with the day ends too. Believe me, your partner doesn't need a perfect partner, but he needs the right partner. So become the right one. When you are ignored by a person whose attention means the most to you, the reaction in your brain will be similar to physical pain. So never ignore your partner. It will cause trouble in your relationship very soon. If you really think that you already have done all the above things, but your partner doesn't seem to love you that much or this relationship is not working, then you have to ask yourself firstly a few questions, and this will help you for deciding that this was one-sided love or not. If you initiate most of the communication, and mostly it's you who apologize for stopping a fight. You often change your plan to accommodate his plan. If you frequently make excuses for his hurtful behavior. If you are constantly worried that he or she will leave you. If your partner often prioritizes things over you. Remember, conversations say a lot about whether he's into you or not. Observe his behavior when he is with you. Often don't reply quickly to your call and text. Less eager to know about you. Don't take your problems and issues personally. Very often cancel the plans at the last moment. After all the above questions, if you still honestly think that this is a one-sided relationship. And practically it is giving pain to both of you. So, leave this relationship. It's not fun to continue it with such big stressful conditions. But before breaking this, make sure you give a last chance and communicate about the same with your partner. Make sure you decide with an absolutely calm mind. Partners like positive surprises very much. Because it makes them feel that their mates think about her, love her very much. So keep on giving surprises. Don't wait for any special date for it. The value of a gift or surprise is not important in a true relationship. Remember, when she wants flowers, you don't have to spend $50 on roses. You could pick some simple ones in a field and show up to surprise her. When she wants a sweet message, it doesn't have to be 5 pages long. It can simply say, "Have a good day, gorgeous," and when she wants surprises, just show up with a $1 candy bar and tell her how much you love her. Never allow your partner to feel alone in the relationship. A good partner won't try to control the other, but will take notes as where to place priorities, and add or remove himself accordingly. Respect not only your priorities but your partner's too. In the end, I will leave you with very sweet words, which will make your relationship even stronger. Close your eyes and feel your partner. And don't forget to share this video with your partner. If you came to me with a face I have not seen, with a voice I have never heard, I would still know you. Even if centuries separated us, I would still feel you. Somewhere between the sand and the stardust, through every collapse and creation, there is a pulse that echoes of you and I. When we leave this world, we give up all our possessions and our memories. Love is the only thing we take with us. It is all we carry from one life to the next.